CQ, CQDX, 2, UDX, 483, QRZ.
483, 369.
Hello, 369, how are you?
I'm doing just fine this morning. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon out there. This 369, I'm out here on the Big Island of Hawaii.
Well, how about that? I guess you're probably having a little better afternoon than me, because at least it's warm there.
Well, that's debatable. Well, actually, it is in the mid-60s right now, so it's not too bad. I'm at about 1,300 foot elevation.
Roger, roger. Well, I'm at about 0 elevation. In all reality, I'm at 20, I think they call it 58 feet here. I'm 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. QSL?
QSL, just outside Charleston. Well, what a beautiful place that is. I was there, well, I didn't get to see an awful lot. You know, I trained with the military back in the 60s. But, gosh, that's what I saw.
Yeah, probably most of what you got to see was Goose Creek.
Well, Jack, that sounds like a nice home.
There you go, there you go. Do you have any prefix you use on your number?
I'm 17 Sugar Delta 369.
Roger on the 17 Sugar Delta. Yeah, I really was not expecting Hawaii today for sure. Every now and then, and less than a handful of times have I been into Hawaii for whatever reason.
Copy that. Well, actually, I come up here on some triple nickels to try to make some European contacts, but it's mighty rough and tough out there. Gotta deal with everybody in America and Canada. Some of those fellows, man, they just don't get it. But that's okay. I make contacts out there into the Europe occasionally. That's a good thing, yeah, man. How about yourself? You making many European contacts out there?
Only gotten a couple today. Most of the ones that I did get are ones that I get frequently, you know, people that I already know. Yeah, not a whole lot. But you know, if it weren't for the U.S. radio operators, we could get a whole lot more.
Oh man, I copy that. Well, even on the other frequencies, you know, trying to make contact into the United States, well, none of the U.S. You know, I got to deal with that West Coast travel and everything in between. We'll catch up with you fellas out there in the Carolinas. Boy, it can get pretty hectic out there nowadays.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny. You sit out and you look on the lower 40, the upper part of it, sideband, and you listen to what's going on, and you hear all the noise, you hear the people that are just being flat out rude and everything else. Besides the one drunk guy out of Australia, it all comes from the U.S. mainland.
Oh yeah, I copy that. 333 down under. Oh gosh. Oh Lord, what a character. Nasty mouth. Oh, and that whole thing. Yeah, I can't handle that fella. Of course, I have to hear him. You know, if he's calling into the U.S. and oh man, so many folks in the U.S. getting back to him to keep him on the frequency. That's what surprises me. But then again, like you say, you know, all the bad actors out there have been not a whole bunch we can do about them. You know, a lot like that on 27-425. You know, you got that fella in Arizona. 455, Prescott, Arizona. He's always out there chopping it up for everybody. Oh, what a mess, man. I mean, matter of fact, it wasn't like this. I mean, it's all this shenanigans, bad actors, has only been this new cycle that we're in now. And me, well, I don't know. I don't know. I got into AM a long time ago, and I got out of it because it was getting silly, you know, with the channel 6 kind of stuff. And, oh man, well, that's what's happening up here on our sideband frequencies now. You got all the young members coming up because of what's that, gosh, all these different clubs with their radio roundups and all this other move, you know. Oh, Lordy. Man, what a mess. Oh, well, I guess it's just something we'll just have to learn to deal with. We'll come up here and try to make contacts and hold good QSOs without getting chopped up locally.
Yeah, Roger. I actually heard that aggravating 111 on the triple nickel. I think it was last weekend. Or it may have. No, I think it was Friday. Either Thursday or Friday. I heard it. It's unreal. But yeah, I was into AM and migrated over to sideband in early 2000s. I think it was like 2002 when I hung it up. It got to where AM, I couldn't talk local because everybody just wanted to argue, fight, and scream. And like I said, I went to sideband and was getting really involved in that and doing the triple nickel. And then we moved from one location to another, which happened to be about 100 yards, but across the property. But I was told that my radio equipment was not welcome in the house because I sucked as a father and a dad. I'd stay on the radio till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and sleep most of the day. But yeah, I stayed off for a little better than 20 years and got back into it, and here I am now.
She said, well, welcome back, man, and certainly glad you chose sideband. Yeah, I just couldn't handle the AM anymore, and well, yeah, I've been in sideband since someplace around 1990. Enjoy the heck out of it. Man, I got hundreds and hundreds of QSL cards from all over the world, and it's a great hobby, man. It's just a shame that we got to deal with all these bad actors out there that want to, bring AM everywhere. Oh, well. Well, shoot, brother, you're making a nice trip out here. I got you about 7 and 8 S units on this end of it. That's clean audio. So, heck, brother, you're doing a fine job. Can I ask you for your number one more time so I can put your property in my log book?
Yeah, Roger. And by the way, I've got you between 5 and 5 and almost 5 and 8. But good, clear audio. Call number is 2 UDX United Delta X-ray, number 4, number 8, number 3. Operator is Steve, and again, I'm just outside of Charleston, South Carolina.
I'm writing as we speak. Who's you speaking there, Steve? One moment. I got you. 2 Uniform Delta X-ray 483. Gosh, Steve, thank you so much, man. Yeah, you got a stand on this end of it. And, yeah, it's a pleasure to catch up with you out there. Certainly hope you have a fantabulous kind of holiday coming up on us, and hope you survive real good. Hey, brother. Hey, man, take care out there, Steve. It's great to hear you out that way, and hopefully we'll be able to hear you again a little more often. It's mighty nice.
Roger. Yes, indeed. Let's hope so. I'm hoping to make some upgrades here in the near future. It will be in the future, but right now I'm working on a homebrew antenna. It's 2 put together, a Mako V5000 base with the mast of a high gain CLR2 sitting at about 22 feet. I'm going up with a high gain 54-foot crank up when I can get the money for the base to mount it on and the concrete to hold it in the ground. So yeah, hopefully we can make conditions a little bit better and make this a little more often. I am recording this, and if you'd like to hear what you sound like in South Carolina, I'll put it out there on my YouTube channel and you can check it out there.
Well, I don't do much of the internet stuff. Where I'm at, I'm kind of out in the jungle, so out here on the Yeah, no internet on this end of it, doggone. I do got it on one of these smart dumb phones. The phone is smart, I'm dumb. But I don't know how to work the dang thing. And, I have heard myself, a feller in Florida passed me over to a friend of his in England on Zello over the radio. Kind of a roundabout way to go about it, but heck, man, we did it, and yeah, he played me back, so I did get to hear what I sounded like from him. But that was pretty interesting, just making the contact.
Yeah, without a doubt, that's definitely interesting for sure. But yeah, the whole smartphone thing, I told my wife years ago, you know, referring to myself, you can't give a smartphone to a dumbass.
Well, this dumbass went out and bought his own. Well, man, I'm really dumb. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no computer out here. We would have a difficult time getting television stations. Of course, they bump up the power for all the commercials, but all the programs are all chopped up because, well, the picture is all pixelated. They don't have enough power. They're not putting out enough power. They're too cheap on it. They're only saving the power for the commercials, it seems like, because those are the only things that come in clear, unobstructed. Yeah, Hawaii, man. A lot of people say it's paradise, but man, oh man, I beg to differ. It seems like our Hawaii government is at least 20 years behind everybody else. And man, oh man, they act like it for sure. Giving away all the land, oh man, you wouldn't believe Oahu, the island with Waikiki and Pearl Harbor. Man, that thing is a block of concrete. I kid you not, man. There is so much traffic out there, it's bumper to bumper like Los Angeles.
Yeah, I was about to say, you say y'all are 20 years behind, you know, in some senses feel lucky about that.
well, we're all up to date on all the cruddy stuff, all the junk, guys. But as for the government here having a brain, that's the part that's 20 years behind. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, they don't know anything about, all this homelessness. I mean, unbelievable. People come over from the mainland with a one-way ticket and they stay here, camping out and becoming a homeless street person, and then the state starts taking care of them, and more of them come over, and oh, Lordy, that's almost as bad as that southern border of America. Oh, Lordy, dude. That's all good anyway. Heck, man. I'm here. I'm playing radio. It looks like it might be a fairly decent day. Hope so. We've been getting a bunch of rain as we do on this side of the island, being as it's the water portion of the island. We got the rainforest out here. That's where I'm at. Holy smokes. It's like one of those new Tarzan movies, with all that jungle.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, where I'm at, we now have the deepest port on the east coast of the United States, so now all the big ships are coming in here, so every block of land that they're able to buy up is becoming spec buildings. There's one building that I saw a sign for on the other side of the interstate from me, which is basically roughly about 4 miles by road, 2 miles by crow flies, and it says on the sign for it 2.5 million square feet available. If you live on Oahu, the only way
itself, you know. Gosh, you get a couple of feet back away from the ocean, and all you can see is concrete hotels and buildings. Oh, what a mess. Well, man, that's sad. That's really sad, you know, for the situation out in your area and out here. But, you know, I'm pretty much a recluse, so I don't go out to see a whole bunch anymore. You know, I'm 73 years old, I forget. But, yeah, I've been out, been around, been on the motorcycle around the island, had a bunch of fun, you know, been out here for close to 50 years now, and enjoying the heck out of it still, even though I'm, well, just a homebody.
Well, I hear you. I haven't heard anything about what you do has made me shy away yet. It's sounding really good. Let's see, a rainforest and an antenna, a microphone. Yeah, I like it. And you're up on a hill, I'm guessing.
On the side of the volcano, I'm about 10 miles below the Kilauea caldera, the one that does get active and spill out lava. And let's see, I'm about 5 miles away from the eastern rift zone, which is the path that the lava takes to get down to the ocean out there on the east point of the island. Oh, boy. When that volcano goes off, it keeps us wondering, keeps us on our toes.
I bet it does. I can only imagine that. And I guess when it does start to erupt, you probably get some of the, I guess, the sulfur and so forth from it. But yeah, well, I still think I'd rather be there. But anyway, well, Stan, it's starting to drop out a little bit on my end. I don't know about you, but I've got you pretty much at about a 5 and 5 right now. Still good audio, but it's dipping a little bit here and there. So I guess I'll wave a 73 and a 51 and wait for your return, and we'll see what we can do, and hopefully we can do this again. I feel we will. Just a matter of crossing antennas.
Copy that, Steve. Oh, shucks, man. Yeah, it's been a bunch of fun for sure. And, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do this a bunch more. That'd be real nice. I'd enjoy it a bunch. But, guys, brothers, I guess I'll go ahead and turn you loose for a while. Heck, man. I'll be dodging the lava out here. No problem. So with that, I'm in a good spot. Shoot there, Steve. Heck, brother. Well, heck, man, I'll go ahead and turn you loose. I'll wave 73. Some blessings to you. And hopefully, I'll hear you out here on the frequency again. Shoot, man. You betcha. If I hear you, I'll be jumping up and down, hooting and hollering for you, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it did come up a little bit and started going back down. So yeah, it's definitely bouncing right now. But probably what it is, I'm beginning to lose it because we're pushing towards that afternoon. Once that sun goes down, I'm done for the day. And it goes down about 5:30, and we're quarter after 2 now, so we're on the downside. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna run around front my Christmas display. We have a couple little playhouses. They were designed to be playhouses, but we made a little miniature setup, and one of them is a gas station that Santa Claus frequents on Christmas, and I got to put up my tower with my antenna so Santa Claus can talk. Yeah, Roger?
Oh, man, how cool is that? Good on you there, brother. That sounds nifty. I can see that. Oh, gosh. Well, hey, man, well, you're super, a couple of key ups ago, you was down to 5 to 7 S units, and then that last key up, you were between 6 and 8 solid, and occasionally spackling up 9 and 10. So, Mama Nature is a strange one. Okay, good. Hey, you take care now, Doug, that's for you, that's for sure, man. I certainly enjoyed this too. I hope we can do some more of it. 2 Liverpool Delta X-ray 483.
Roger, Roger, 17 Sugar Delta 369. Stan, definitely enjoyed it. If you get the chance, my YouTube channel is the same as my call, minus the 2, UDX-483. And if you get in that smartphone and you manage to get over to YouTube, punch that in. As a matter of fact, you could probably Google it and it may take you straight to the YouTube. I don't know. Haven't tried that one yet, but UDX-483, and this will be under your call sign. It'll be 17 Sugar Delta 369 Stan, Hawaii, and it'll have the frequency and all that on it. So in another couple weeks I'll have that Christmas video up. You can see Santa Claus in my tower. Stan, it was definitely pleasure was all on my end. 2 UDX-483, 17 Sugar Delta 369 Stan. We'll say 73s, 51s, and a click, click, click. Ciao, ciao, my friend.
Thank you so very much, here, Steve. Or like they say it out here, mahalo nui loas, brother. Take care out there, and I'll be listening up for you. You have you a good one. And hey, if we can't connect before the holiday, man, I sure we don't. Great Christmas time, a great 7 years. Hope you're really happy going down. 73, my brother. 2 Uniform Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina. 17 Sugar Delta 369, Big Island, Hawaii. With a nice day. To you. Thank you, brother. Aloha.
Click, click, click.
All right, well, good morning, good afternoon for the state of Oregon. 4523. 369, good morning to you. Hey, well, 369.